Oh, we've come to Hartlepool and we're in downtown Hartlepool at the moment. We're looking for the Witherspoons to knock off our list. We've come across this really lovely church. Sir William Gray, first Mayor of West Hartlepool.
Didn't last very long.
No, only a year. What can I see in the distance?
We'll go to church first.
There it is. Well, strangely enough, this is a church, but it's also the Hartlepool Art Gallery, which is sort of interesting. Church is being converted.
There's the font there, look.
Yeah, there's the font man has just pointed out. Some brightly coloured paintings. What's this all about? Interesting. There's a little cafe down there in the corner of the church. Oh, that's nice though. I like that. Acrylic spray paint on canvas, 195 quid. What do you get for that? Kids play area. What's this? What's that supposed to be? Does it say? Is it just a kids' play area? Don't know. I don't know whether you'll pick this up, but this is a beautiful stained glass window up there. The lights are reflecting a bit off it. Oh well, that's passed on in interesting 10 minutes. So this is Wetherspoons in Hartlepool, number 59 that we've been to around the UK. Well, we've come to the Royal Navy Museum in Hartlepool to have a look round, but unfortunately today it's closed. But there's a group of Polish sailors who are touring the seas singing shanty songs. You can probably just hear them in the background there, and it's all to do to raise money for well, there's some lottery funding apparently for this ship in front of me here, which is called the Wingfield Castle, and it was built in 1934, and it was a paddle steamer on the River Humber. It's now located in the Royal Navy Museum in Hartlepool. But these lads have come up and decided to sing a few Shanty Songs in Polish to help raise awareness, to raise funds for the restoration of this paddle steamer.
Chłopaki razem pchajmy. O, żegnaj Sali, żegnaj Siu. Razem go. Na pewno kiedyś wrócimy tu znów. Chłopaki razem pchajmy go.
We did actually want to see this ship, which is called Trincomalee, and fortunately can't get to it. But that was the main object of the visit. But these lads are doing alright, quite enjoyed it. Well, we've moved on from Hartlepool further down the northeast coast, and we've come to Redcar. We noticed that there was a Witherspoons there, and so we've popped in, and we've just had our breakfast. So this one makes it 60 Witherspoons we've visited.
Woohoo!
Isn't it, Nanny?
Woohoo!
So that's 60. Since, I mean, we're not really doing the challenge, but we are sort of going a little bit out of our way to try and find them and visit them. And this was virtually 2 miles off our route down to, well, we're heading down towards Whitby and then Scarborough. Just winging it on the way down. And we're down now in Whitby. We've managed to get a parking space right in the town centre, and we're just going to have an hour having a look round Whitby on our way down the east coast of Yorkshire. There's a nice sort of galleon, is it called? Nanny's waving me across. She's seen something fantastic.
On board, have a coffee. There's a museum.
A museum?
Museum on there.
Oh. How much is it?
Free. It's free.
Oh.
You're more than welcome. It's free to look around.
Oh.
Museum across all 3 decks, you're more than welcome.
Great. We'll do that.
Like coffee is all table service now.
Lovely. Thank you.
Thank you. So, the chap says it's free. So, if it's free, we'll go and have a look.
Yeah.
We'll find out a bit more about it. There's a cafe.
Up top, can I have a coffee?
Yeah,
Or a
tables.
beer, it says.
Wow. Looking forward to this.
Ooh, this is a bit, ooh. You climb up there. We're going to look round market. Well, it said it's free, so I'm going to look. So I don't know which museum.
Looks like cafe.
Have a look down here. That's the cafe.
That's the cafe.
They're all cafes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bath toilets.
Do just once what others say you can't do, and you will never pay attention to their limitations again. Captain James Cook.
Where are we?
I mentioned that we were in Whitby.
What?
Yeah, we're on this boat. I don't even know what they call this boat. Right. We'll go up here to this wheel. You can have your photo took there, Nanny. Steering boat. Turn left, Nanny, turn left. Port or starboard? Port or starboard, Nanny? Which is which? Remember me telling you? Port is...
Left.
Yep, because it's got the same...
Letters.
Same number,
Amount.
same amount of letters. And starboard is right. You're very good, Nanny. Remembered.
You can just see Abby up there.
Oh yeah, right up in the distance there. You can see the Abbey. I'll just come past you a touch, and I'll zoom up. And there's Whitby Abbey. How many steps is it? 199?
Yeah.
That's, yeah, just over there, the other side of town, there's 199 steps to get up to the Abbey, but we're not going to be doing that. Yeah, it's called the Endeavour. Captain James Cook.
Little floating restaurant.
Yeah, floating cafe. Well, it's a bar as well.
Or a restaurant.
Serving beer and stuff. Moved down the coast a little bit further. Well, quite a bit further actually after Whitby. And we're down at Hornsea. Yes, it's the 4th time we've been this year. It seems to be our go-to destination on the East Coast for 2025.
Do you know why? Because it's quiet. It's lovely. No rush or hustle and bustle.
We spent the night again in the Victoria Inn car park, and we've got a couple of favourite cafes and bars that we use. Behind me there is the Hornsea hub, where we just had a latte.
An ice cream.
And the Green Owl is the other one on the main road.
Oh, it's lovely in there.
Yeah. So.
Feels like you're in Spain when it's outside Green Owl and it's sunny. It's lovely. It's really nice.
Right, so we're just going to have a mooch around Hornsea today. End of the Trans-Pennine Trail here at Hornsea. I never realised it runs from Southport on the Irish Sea through to through Liverpool, Manchester, Barnsley, Doncaster, and then on through Hull and on to Hornsea. 215 miles. Very good. Never knew that. Well, this marker represents the most easterly point on the Trans-Pennine Trail. It actually turns in the wind. So this is either the start or the finish of the Trans-Pennine Trail, depending on which way you're going, east or west. This is a sculpture called the Hornsea Wave, all made by wire by the look of it. Quite interesting. Nanny's over there reading all about it.
The Hornsea Wave is not just a sculpture but a representation of the town's rich history and culture. Emma Stothard's attention to detail and dedication to her craft can be seen in every wire strand. It's all just made of wire that makes up the wave and the fish.
Very good.
Does it feel like we're in Spain with you? 25 degrees.
Somewhat like Spain, I suppose. Nice.
Yeah.
This is another pub stopover for motorhomes called the Marine. We've not actually stayed here ourselves, but it seems to be quite popular. There's only one in at the moment. Straight down in front of me are the spots for motorhomes. There's just two down there. There must have been two on last night because this guy is parked in a normal parking space, but he's overhanging the grass a bit, so he's okay. Seafront Chippy and Lindsay's Cafe. Well, we went for a bit of a mooch around Hornsea, trying to find some new spots. We ended up back at the Green Owl for an afternoon drink in the sun, and then we went back to the park up at the back of the Victoria pub, where they've got a Caribbean grill shack, which is very nice and trendy. And we had a beef sizzler to share between us, and it was absolutely excellent. Well, that's about it for this one. The trip from Hartlepool down to Hornsea. So until next time, thanks for watching, and as usual, keep doing good stuff.